guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today's video is my period routine, or all the things that I like to do on my period. Periods are normal, they're natural, it's nothing to be embarrassed about or grossed out to talk about. It's normal, it's gonna happen, and the more we become more aware of them and talk about them, the more normal it will seem, which it should. And we can also share our tips and tricks on how we get through them in the most pain-free, comfortable, stress-free way together, if that makes sense. Okay. Anyway, so I'll go ahead and get started. The very first thing I like to do whenever I start my period is to take a shower. Now, obviously, if I start when I'm out of the house, then I can't immediately take a shower, but as soon as I can, that is what I like to do. I just like to make sure I feel clean and fresh and hygienic, and I definitely think it's very important to stay on top of your hygiene, especially that time of the month. Number 2 is that I like to stay warm and comfortable. If you're going to work, then obviously sometimes there are dress codes or things that you have to wear, but I like to be as cozy as possible. If you're around the house, say it's a weekend or you're at home, I like to wear sweatpants and a t-shirt, something that keeps me warm. I do notice that whenever I stay warm, my cramps are lessened, my stress is lessened, I just feel more cozy. Number 3 is letting myself rest when and if I need to, as long as I can. Obviously, we all have work and schedules, and sometimes we can't, but if I'm not doing anything and I have the time and I have an extra 5-10 minutes, even an extra half hour in the morning, I will take it and sleep in. I will sacrifice putting on makeup in the morning to let myself sleep in if I need to, or if I just listen to my body and I would rather be doing something else, but I can just tell my body's really telling me, like, I'm tired, I need some rest, I will let myself have a 30-minute nap whenever I can. Next is taking care of my cramps and any of my period pain, and I like to use this little device, or actually it's not really little, but this cute little device right here. This is my Silken Therapy. Now, they did send this to me, and they are sponsoring this video. I want to be completely upfront and honest with you, but it did work very, very well. I used this on my last period, and I was very excited to tell you about it when I filmed this video this month. Nobody likes to be in pain on your period. We often get cramps, back pain, headaches, all different types of pain, bloating even. And I used to take lots of painkillers. However, the problem with painkillers is they don't tend to last very long. And if you're out and about, it's like all of a sudden they stop working, you don't have any with you, and you're back in pain. And I like using something that does keep the pain gone for the entire duration of my period. So the Silken Therapy device is 100% safe and natural to use. And the great thing is it eliminates cramps, reduces headaches, and just kind of gets your body to its natural state. You'll still have your period, but it just reduces all of the pain and takes a lot of it away. And the cool thing is, after you use this once or twice during your period, you will not have any more pain for the duration of your entire period. And when you use this, you only have to use it for about 10 to 15 minutes. So it is super easy to use with very long lasting results. So Silken Stop uses 3 proven technologies, which is bipolar radio frequency, low-level therapy, and infrared heat energy to induce a process of natural pain relief. All you have to do to use the device is take the Slider hyaluronic gel that comes with it, put this on the area of your body that is having pain. You want to then turn on the device and put it on the level that you want it to, and then you just want to press this onto your skin and slowly move it in little linear or circular motions, kind of just massaging it onto your skin. It will feel very warm and very relaxing, but it will not be irritating whatsoever. It is so easy and so simple to use. It takes almost no time, and after 2 times of 10 minutes, I did not have period pain for the rest of my period. If you want to try your own Silken Stop for yourself, it is actually on sale starting at 50% off on Indiegogo.com. I will put a link down below so you can go check it out. The next thing I like to do on my period is to eat what my body wants, but also what my body needs. So what my body needs is some nutrients. So today I had a big salad, I had an apple with some peanut butter, and then I also had a Snickers bar because my body needed the nutrients, but it wanted the chocolate. It is just way worse to stress about it and hate yourself for eating something that makes you feel good every once in a while than it is to actually just eat it. So if you want to eat a Snickers bar, girl, eat the Snickers bar. Whether it's that time of the month or not, you deserve it. If you want it, you should have it. I also like to do whatever makes me feel a little bit more self-cared or self-loved those times, because we all can get a little down on ourselves and emotional. So what I like to do is watch lots of Law and Order. I like to make myself a big cup of coffee. I'm not actually sure if you're supposed to have coffee or caffeine on your period. Girl, I'm doing it. Like I said, I wear my cozy clothes. I put on a nice face mask. I light a candle. Another thing you can do if you are someone who is very emotional like me on your period is do more simple things and not things where you have to make serious decisions, especially on the days you are extremely emotional. Usually you aren't as emotional every day of your period. Usually it's like a day or two before and then like the first day. So what I like to do is do other tasks that need to be done, and more tasks that I like to do that don't take a lot of like decision making effort. For example, if there's a book you need to read or any like homework you need to do that now. I love reading books, writing in my notebooks, doing like little tasks, cleaning the house, but I'm not going to go and decide on my next 5 YouTube videos. I'm not going to make a decision about if I'm going to start a podcast, or I'm not going to do things like that, because I won't be my utmost best self, and that is okay to just let yourself feel it for a day or two and just take care of yourself and do things that are a little simpler for the time being. Okay, so I also like to take my vitamins. It is very important to make sure you're getting all of your vitamins when you can be a little bit vitamin deficient on your period. I've also heard a lot of people recommend magnesium, so I should probably start doing that. I'm actually going to be taking some Up 4 probiotics. This one is for vaginal health, and then I also like just to take my daily vitamin as well. And I like to drink a ton of water. I actually love water. Some people don't like to drink water. I do. I love being hydrated, even though I am someone who pees every 10 minutes, and when I drink lots of water, I pee like every 5 minutes. But I drink as much water as possible when it's that time of the month, because I do get extra dehydrated as well. So those are all the things that I like to do on my period that time of the month, and how I keep myself as happy and comfortable and cozy as possible to get through those days. Luckily for me, my period's only like 3 days long. I don't know how I've gotten so lucky, because I know I have friends who have like 7-day long periods, and I'm like, girl, I'm feeling for you. Don't forget to check out my Instagram down below. I post every single day. I'm actually so much more active on there than I am on here anymore. YouTube's just so hard lately with the new algorithm, so I've been focusing a lot on my Instagram. I'm getting tongue-tied. And I also post a lot on my podcast. I am loving my podcast right now, and so are most of you guys. So if you haven't listened, I definitely recommend go checking it out. Links are down below. I love you all very much and hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.